Okay, I'm back at the beach in Wading River. The tide is extremely high. I was here last night. I had a really solid signal, but it got dark, and it's where I was last night is all water right now. So I'm gonna have to come back at another time. But I'm gonna see if I can find anything here. If I find anything interesting, I'll start recording. Getting a very faint signal here. I'm trying to see if I can repeat it. It's very faint, you can't even hear it. I didn't even know that was recording. Anyway, I didn't know it was still recording. I got a solid 36. I got the pinpointer on something here. I don't know what it is. Let me just dig it up here. Try to do it on camera. Hey you guys. Looks like some junk. Looks like a piece of junk. Yeah, just a wire. Piece of junk wire. It was a faint signal anyway, but that's definitely what it is. Is there anything else down here? I'll hit it again with the detector after I clean this up. We have a signal here, another faint signal, but I did get it multiple times. I could find it. There it is. Right. I'm taking this close to the water, but can't find anything. It's a lot easier at the park for this thing. It does not have as easy as the time at the beach. I've noticed in the few times I've been here. I'm gonna run the machine over it again here. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever, whoever's watching. Excuse me. I've been going at this for about an hour now. They let us out of work early today. I had planned on coming down here anyway. Believe it or not, we're having another nor'easter snowstorm tomorrow. Massive nor'easter snowstorm. So right now I'm just checking the wash line. You can see right where the line is. I'm walking right along the wash line. Slowly. I had to change my my ground balance settings for the beach. It's a little bit different than the park. I had the park pretty much figured out. I was doing well at the park. The beach is a little tricky. The pinpoint ability on this machine is nowhere near as accurate on the beach. Nowhere near. I've dug 3 plugs and only found 1 item so far. Some of the signals were very faint. I also realized I had to adjust my sensitivity because I am still wearing my steel toe boots, but the sensitivity wasn't a problem before when I was at the park. But for some reason today at the beach, it's a problem. So I was aware of that, and I, adjusted that. You can see this is just the, I think just that hot fries bag. Yeah, I don't think there's anything under there. Hot fries, all right. But I'm just coasting along this, the shoreline here. You see in the video, my previous video, I mean, we had a really bad storm. I can actually see what that is. I don't know what that is. It's just a little piece of foil. I can see it on the top of the surface. I was just seeing what it was coming up on as my machine. Trying to kick me out. I just got here, man. Every time I'm metal detecting, a chopper comes and tells me to leave. They're gonna parachute down here any second with the rope. They're gonna say, get out of here. Or they're gonna call me back on assignment since I'm wearing an LBE vest and I look like I'm ready to go into battle rather than metal detecting on the beach. You can kind of see what I'm talking about here. I have my my canteen holder and everything. I'm ready to go. See that little hum you heard? That was from my steel toe boot. Even though I did turn the sensitivity down, I'm still aware of it. The way I'm walking. I'm sorry this wasn't a more exciting video. I wanted there to be things for me to dig up. I was getting 40s, 40, very faint 40s, 44, 44, 36, very faint 44s, very faint 36. I would put the pinpointer on it. I'd scan it multiple times. I would not be able to get a repeatable signal. That's the first time that's ever happened to me with this machine. So like I said, I assume it's because of the beach, or it's because of the settings that I had before, or maybe a combination. But still learning the machine. I heard a little beep right there, but that must have been my foot again. Yeah, that was my foot. All right, see, that was my foot again. At least I know when it is my foot. Like I said, I'm doing nice sweeps here. Doing a nice clean, nice slow sweep. That's actually very far away from my feet, if you could see. But I have the sensitivity turned on 8 right now. It was on 10 earlier. I could put it on a full 10 in the park, and like I said, and not have any problems. But for whatever reason, I had to turn it down a couple notches. I might even put it down to 7 maybe. But I'm afraid I'm gonna lose the depth. That this machine actually has pretty good depth. That's why I was surprised to not get a repeatable signal before. I did find a piece of wire though. I found a wire. That's about it. I mean, I thought all this, you can see the town came over and made piles full of sand over there. They dumped over there. They just left. They were, making sure these houses don't come caving down. But this is the highest. Like I said, I've been here. I've been in this neighborhood since 1989, and we had a hurricane shortly after that, Hurricane Bob. And I've been here, like I said, for most of Long Island's hurricanes. I wasn't here for Hurricane Gloria, but like I said, this is the tide. It's the worst I've ever seen it. The last few days, the nor'easter. So this is when I got up here, it was very, very high tide. I'm walking the shoreline now. It just washed up, but there was up there, you can see. I'm gonna hit that on the way back. All right, guys, I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. Okay, guys, I'm on my walk back now, and I finally got a repeatable signal. I don't know what it is. Somewhere in that wash. Let me turn on the thermometer. See if I can get it with that. This thing did get a little wet today. trying to just dig it with the pinpointer. It didn't sound like it was very deep. Perhaps I'm wrong. I don't see any wire in here. They said this machine is not nearly as accurate on the beach. Nothing. I have to run the machine over it again, it looks like. Still a no-go. Can't get a peep out of this pinpointer, but it does have to be close to it. But that's one of the things I actually like about it. Apologize. So it's telling me right here, huh? Right over where I'm at. Maybe. Maybe I just didn't dig deep enough. Like I said, the signal didn't sound very deep. I'm gonna just stop recording until I find it. Alright, I'll knock in the machine a little bit, and then it totally goes and redeems itself by doing something like this. And I'm just kidding. Not really. It's just a little tiny piece of foil, but I thought I was going crazy for no reason. Well, you can't see my hand. And I'm trying to record at the same time, but let me show you. Even the pinpointer figured it out, that it was just this little piece of junk. But, hey, repeatable signal. How about that? Excitement. Alright, I'll see. I'll let you guys know if I find anything else. Alright guys, I was almost on my way out of here, and repeatable signal. See what we can find. Didn't even know that was recording still. Sorry, I might have to edit that out. Found it. It's just this little wire. But hey, repeatable signal. At this point, I'll take it. Okay, well, I almost made it back. Oh, I got another. I'm in this drain ditch here. See where I'm standing here? I'm in the lowest point. See all the water came through here? Washed through. This is the low spot. This is where a lot of water washed up, so I tried to get in the good. almost silent. Alright, let's see what we got. I'll try to leave this up recording. Set up on some rocks or something. No, I'll do my best with the phone. Okay. So I'm in the right spot. Turn the camera off. I'll let you guys know when I find all that work. I wasn't exactly right on, dead on. I won't yell at the machine that time, the pinpointer. But it's a giant hunk of cinder block with rebar in it. That there is a gigantic rock. As you can see, it's just a giant cinder block with rebar. I'm not taking that home. Alright guys, beautiful day before the storm. I'm at the last plug now before I walk out of here. I think I dug it out with my foot and I think it's in this pile over here. I was just getting this with the detector. I'm just trying to run the pinpointer through here where I thought it was. And I'm getting nothing. This is one of those weird signals that I was getting hard to repeat. This could just be something with the salt water making this machine mess up. Yeah, I thought I was gonna find that with the pinpointer. What? Wait, what was that? Got it. What is this? It is a little tiny piece of something. Like a little latchet, a broken, you see it broke off one of the keychain. Alright, well, at least I know my metal detector works. That was coming up as a 40. Clean 40. That's like a gold ring. I thought it was a gold ring or a clad quarter or maybe even a penny or a nickel. Because this machine, if you watch my videos, this machine likes to tell you everything sounds, not sounds, but everything is the same. But thank goodness for the 99 tones. That was making a really clean sound, but whatever. It's time for me to go. Beautiful day out here. I still have some more sunlight, but I do have to go home and take care of my animals. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new, subscribe, like, comment, share. Happy hunting, everybody. This is Brandon. Take it easy.